Hello everyone. Today I would like to share with you uh, my knowledge and very useful information. What you can see in Lembah Ramma and how you can go to Lembah Ramma on your own as an independent tourist, as I did. I came back from Indonesia about 2 weeks ago and I would like to create some videos and share some information what wonders I have seen in wonderful Indonesia. Indonesia, it's one of those amazing countries where they still can be proud of unspoiled nature, virgin jungles, amazing sea and underwater life. It's no words to describe. Better look at pictures. But today I will share with you um, that pictures and my experience how I hiked in Lembah Ramma. Okay, so before I start introducing you the way how to go there on your own, yeah, I'm using public transportation. Yeah, because since you're a backpacker or you just want to experience going there independently, yeah, then you can use this guide. Okay, first of all, what you can see in Lembah Ramma, this wonderful landscapes, forests in mountains. Yeah, Lembah Ramma is quite high, about 2,000 meters above the sea level. So it's a little bit cool. The weather is cooler than in Makassar. Yeah. So such wonderful views. Let's see what else we have. Like this, like that. Now we see it's Lembah. It was a bit rainy on that day. Yeah, like this. Yeah, we can see the video now. You see here there are some tents. Local people come for picnic here. Rain already began when I reached the valley. It's quite common. Yeah, it's quite common in Lembah Ramma that it's raining. Okay, we can see some more. Okay, I might upload these videos separately as just videos on my channel, but for now, yeah, it's screen recording. Here, when you cross Lembah Ramma, you will be on the way to the lake nearby. Yeah, there are some dogs and cows, as you can see. Okay, so now let me continue how you can go in there. Lembah Ramma is not far from Makassar. Makassar is the biggest city in Sulawesi and it's known as the door to eastern Indonesia. Once I arrived, I was I arrived by ship from Bilbao. So I was in the main port in Makassar, and from there I have to reach Shunguminasa. Let me show you what's the place. This That's the place where your journey to Lembah Ramma begins. Okay, Pasar Suluto, it will be later. First, you have to go to Shunguminasa. You see here it's written Shunguminasa. It has double bridge. It's kind of like another place of interest. And here there is a market. Pasar modern Minasa Mopa, but what we need it's terminal where cars like public small cars they go to all the way to Malino. Malino, it's another well-known place where locals usually go for picnicking on weekend. From here, it's red cars, kind of like angot. They call like that, and they should be red. Sometimes they are blue. Yeah, it's kind of like well known. It's they distinguish by colors. Anyway, so it's very small cars if you're in Indonesia for the first time. So inside only 6-7 passengers can sit. It's such a small car. With small doors. Okay, so your journey will start along the road Jalan Malino. It's called Jalan Malino. You see, Jalan Malino. Jalan, which means road. Malino, which means it will go all the way to Malino. It's a pine forest, pine tree forest, quite uh, well known. But I'm less interested in pine trees for obvious reasons, because in West there are more pine trees than tropical trees, and I'm interested in tropical nature. So that's why I chose Lembah Ramma. But actually in Malino, I was before in Malino a few years ago. So this road um, will send us to Bilibili, the area called Bilibili. You see Pasar Bilibili, which means Bilibili Market. And it's another well-known place where locals go sightseeing and relax on weekend. And here you see the first sign, Jenemberang River. And this is the river that goes along the valley. Okay, so you see there are lots of waterfalls in this area. And for example, Sinta waterfall, which is quite beautiful, but this time it's closed already for a few months or so. Local people in village, they told me about it. I wanted to visit, but they said that some accident happened in the past quite recently, so it was temporarily closed. Then you have to reach place called Pasar Salutova. This is a very nice place where you can change and find a car or hitchhike to the village. Called Manjanang. It's you see that Pasar Manjanang, because from there actually the road to the post registrasi for Lembah Ramma. Yeah, here it's written as the beginning. You see Ramma, tempat parkir to Danau Slang in Lembah Ramma. That's it. It will be post registrasi here, so you have to register and you pay 10 ribu, which means 10,000 rupias just to register and enter. Yeah. Um, as you see on Google Maps, there is no track. You cannot see the track, but the track is very nice, very visible, very obvious. There are many, like dozens of young local people visiting this valley on weekend. And it was a coincidence that me too, I visited it on weekend, and it was literally so many people. And the guys that gave me a lift, it was a group. We I met them at Pasar Salutova. Over there, it's a very nice local mart, indoor mart, where you can even charge your phone, because they know that lots of people go camping to those areas with a lake and Lembah. You can charge phone for free. You can buy some food in there. Yeah, you actually have to buy in this area, or your last one of the kind of last chance to buy some fruits, for example, or vegetables. It's pasar manjanan in a village, but it's not all open all the time. So anyway, if you need to buy some food and you forgot to buy it in Makassar, buy it here, because in Lembah, inside the Lembah, you cannot buy food. Just upon entrance to Lembah, there are few cafes, like small family-run restaurants where you can buy cooked food, or you can buy noodles. So it's quite simple, but okay, it's available. Yeah, once you arrive to the post registrasi, you can start climbing. Local people like start climbing in the evening, and when it's dark, they have head flashlight, and they enjoy such climbing, even when it's raining. I was invited to this sort of climbing, but I didn't follow them because for me it's the first time, and I definitely wanted to see the track because I didn't know how beautiful it is, but I had an idea that it might be beautiful. I want to see it. So definitely not to run through the forest to the Lemba, because for local people, they have been there for many times. They know the way by heart. Yeah, so that's why they can skip this sort of taking views on the way. But I would say between post 3 and post 4, you better not skip this way, because it's amazingly beautiful. It's a very special forest. Let me show you. Yeah, you see, we arrived to post 3, and that's what we will see. Okay, that's the video. Let me show you. Actually, it was already when post 3 ended, it was a bit on the way to post 4. Post 3, you will see that. Yeah, amazing vegetation. And this is the spot where everyone wants to take picture. And this is already post 5. Yeah, post 5, it's where people camp, because here there is a place, a lot of place to pinch your tent, because on the way from post 1 to post 5, actually no place to pinch your tent. And post 5, it's okay before you reach Lembah, because Lembah, it's still 30 minutes from this place. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the screen. Okay, so you see such views. Yeah, and this is the view on Lembah. Down there, you see. Already you can see tents. And this is the way going down. Here it's a waterfall. Yes, you can fill in your bottle with very clean water. Yeah, by the way, you should not worry on this hike. There are small waterfall, one small waterfall for, I think, post 2. Yeah, and this one is already close to the valley. So definitely you won't have lack, you won't experience lack of water. Yeah, that was something interesting on the tree. Yeah, and it's Lembah Ramma. Yeah, so you see the elevation here, it's 1,600 meters. Yeah, and you're already a little bit down in the valley, because the post 5, it has high elevation level. Okay, so yeah, that's, you see cows. And this one, I think I showed you, yeah. So that's it, I think. Yeah, I have one more like that, and one more video here. Oh yeah, that's already about the lake. Okay, and about the lake, I can share with you next time. It's another side. It's kind of, there are two tracks. You can go to Lembah Ramma, or you can go to Danau's, but you can actually combine them and make a loop. It's possible on this track, so you should not go back to your starting point, but just cross Lembah and go to their lake. Thank you for your attention. It was my first video in this format. Yeah, I hope you liked it.